Yo. Gotta watch these semis. How's everybody doing? On this fun evening. This will be a quick stream, obviously, because there's not a lot to watch. One game and then Chase's side. I'm doing alright. How are you? Chilling. Nice little short stream. Gonna watch these. No longer an underdog. You better not be. Hasn't been for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We got how you doing, Asepsis? Been a couple. Actually, it hasn't been that long. I saw you not too long ago. But how you doing? Dun, dun. I just watched episode 1 of Story 1 and Sword, and I'm calling that will be the #1 anime. Oh, I have to watch that too. I watched the failure thing first, which looked pretty fun. You know, little revenge anime. I'm gonna watch this side, and then I'm also gonna watch Chase's side versus me. Yes, it'll be a shorter stream, but we'll watch both. Can't just watch one game. All right, I haven't had time to show up live as much. To be fair, I haven't streamed as much either, but I'm glad you're doing all right. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir. How you doing, Lucky? Next week will be fun. Last week. Friend mid, I read some of the manga in the past. I forgot which one, but alright, I'm not too big of a fan. Are you just not a fan of that style? Or is it just that? Dragon Knight Tatai. Dragon Knight Tatai. Move is done. Just gotta unpack a lot. Let's watch these games though, guys. We were all here for this. Let's watch these games. Have you seen Fairy Tail and you watched 100? I've watched quite a bit of Fairy Tail. Never, I think I stopped at the time skip. So I'm not caught up on anything, but I'll probably catch up eventually. It's something I watched a lot back in the day. All right.
Uni's the boss.
Let me finish talking first, damn it. Plot armor Uni came in full circle,
Literally.
as after a series of insane events, we managed to get our win back against the Vancouver Titans. But now it's time for semifinals with another rematch against Ellie of the Shanghai Dragons. A sentimental favorite who has been on the run of a lifetime, turning her season around after a rough start and showing the utmost of perseverance, besting some of the best competitors in this league and making herself simply undeniable. In a lot of ways, you and I, Ellie, are one and the same, because we represent individuals that don't have as much of a prominent place in Draft League as they should, and we're doing what we can to change that norm. So I hope you know that I have the
Uzi said this, but he just won SPL Season 2. Just putting that out there.
utmost of respect and love for you. And maybe, with me winning the big one, it's about time I step aside and let you win yours. But there's just one issue. I'm not done telling my story yet. And I'll tell you why. I worked far too hard to get to where I am today. And I'll be damned if I let some people or some thoughts try and convince me that I don't have what it takes anymore. My failures may continue to haunt me, but they are exactly why I am here today as your SPL champion. For I am no longer an underdog, nor am I a one-hit wonder. I am a titan, and my ambition has only just begun.
Finally, man.
So
Holy
Ellie,
crap.
as far as our match goes, I only have one thing to say to you.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Right, so by the looks of her team, she did not bring any Polytoad, which is marginally unfortunate, but at the same time, you know, something that I was kind of expecting, all things considered, because its matchup really is not the best, especially considering how Slowking just shuts this thing down. Obviously, that still doesn't take away the potential
I like the lagging tail. Ooh. Dual screen specs, blunder policy, Delphox. Ooh, I like that.
Threat that is Rain from her PF, so I definitely need to be very careful of that. Now, lead-wise, I like the Dawn Spars always was the lead. This time won't be any different either.
Specs looks
There's no
really good.
Whimsicott, so I think that's pretty good because there won't be any specs shenanigans or you know specs infiltrator shenanigans or whatever. But yeah, pretty threatening team all things considered. But hopefully, should I be able to get the free moves,
Already.
I should be able to do a hell of a lot of work.
What up,
so there's
Greg?
nothing left for me to say anymore other than have fun to you, my sister. Right, so she does lead off with her Clawhead Star, as I lead off with my Dawn Spars. Two of the hardest hitters in the field right now. You know how it is. This
We gotta
was
see
somewhat of
90%
a
and then
situation that I was a
100%.
bit fearing because if she happens to be, you know, specs or whatever, she can actually just straight up knock me out. Same with if she happens to be Aura Spin, in which case that's an 87.5% chance to knock me out. But honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. Screw it. You know? I'm just gonna go straight for it right now. I do have a lot of speed, so unless you're a very speedy Clawhead, you are gonna get outspec here and now. And honestly, I feel like there's a conversation to be had about potentially being Assault Vest here, especially considering how good Uni is against her. But also, she does have a... Okay, cool, I do actually outspeed as... That is gonna unfortunately get a crit on her. Oh my gosh, Ellie. I am so
Damn.
sorry about that. That genuinely blows for her.
Damn.
Because this Pokemon, like, if...
In semis, dude. Turn 1. That's so rough.
Assuming she was Assault Vest, then she would have lived. But, like,
Nah,
then,
turn
obviously, I would still have an
one.
Aura Sphere myself, but I would be pretty chipped down myself. So, that is what is unfortunate about the situation, yes.
Well, there's
she's
a
gonna
2
go
for
an
1. You
intern
just
on
stay in
EXC,
here.
the Flygon. As right now, I am going to see if you have a fabled move for me to worry about. So Flygon actually does get access to Throat Chop. But, okay, no, she's just gonna go straight for an EQ, makes sense. As the Dawn
Banded,
Sparks is still
holy
gonna be able to
crap.
survive, and we're gonna get 2 kills right off the bat. Let's go.
Jesus, the Dawn Sparks going stupid.
off the
That
bat,
crit's
I think we are in a
unfortunate.
very, very good position because just being able to get 2 of our biggest threats out of the equation is very, very good. Flygon sweeping me is not gonna happen anytime soon, so hallelujah, I suppose. But right now, I think that she can potentially go out in her Lucario if she so wishes. The 2 turns, turned out really perfectly, but obviously I'd be remiss to mention that, you know, in the event that her Clawhead was Assault Vest, then that crit 100% mattered, and I feel terrible. I'm so sorry, Ellie. As right now, what's gonna happen is she is going to go out into a Ron Weasley, yes.
You might as well
Float
save
Cell.
this, too.
As right now, what is going to happen is
Just go
me not setting
smoking.
this thing up because if I get this thing under Trick Room, it outspeeds everything and I just send everything packing caca.
Literally.
So, yes. I am just going to go out into my Gintoki because, you know, I do have... Yeah, I beat this thing. I shut this thing down. So even if she in the event ends up clicking Flip Turn or whatever, it still should be
Tigrum,
fine,
but
to be honest.
still.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get on out of here. I say it's fine, by the way, because I do have a Sandaconda, so it should be whatever. Okay, so she's gonna go for Wave Crash, 315 to 393. Okay, let's run a calc. Yeah, so that to me looks to be Scarf as they get. So honestly, I am just gonna go for a Trick Room, and I'm gonna follow that up with a Chilly Reception. Because if I do that, then I'm just
The
gonna start
slow
with Trick
Chilly
Room.
out.
Why not, right? Alternatively, I could have chosen to delay that.
No, I think
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
could have certainly chosen
Getting
to
your
delay that.
done and start clicking.
Because, okay, so she is Intimidate. Okay. That might not have been the best play from my end, I think. Because I know that Quillfish can actually survive. But also I need to remember that since I am lagging Tail, I will get outsped by this thing in Trick Room. So maybe that was not the best play for me to engage in here. But I think that still should be fine because I can go out in my Steiner here.
Ooh, has
and I can just pretty much
Sand
spam
Spit
EQ
for
because
the, for the
her
rain.
resist is gone. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out in my Steiner hard. Not even gonna think about it twice. So this does kind of work out in a way, but obviously, you know, that was not how I wanted to position myself, I think. She's gonna go for Barb Barrage, makes sense, that does absolutely nothing. As Sandspit is gonna be up, Sandstorm is here, as unfortunately she does not even get a poison either. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna click EQ, because the moment I'm able to chip this thing down, like she dies to a Boom Burst 100% of the time, so there's that. I'm physically defensive as it gets. So there is that. She's gonna stay in, and she's going to take a lot of damage, courtesy of an Earthquake, as she's gonna opt to set up a layer of spikes, makes sense. As right now, what I need to do is plan my next turns with the utmost of precision, yes. Okay, so there's 2 more turns of Trick Room left. Like, it doesn't change the fact that my play right now is to go straight for an EQ
Yeah,
myself.
Flygon's gone.
And
This
potentially
is
take
free
down,
Q.
take down someone to the ground. So that is, you know, exactly what we are going to be doing here and now. I will most certainly keep my Steiner alive, though, because it is one of my checks to her Lucario. Earthquake is gonna come up, I'm gonna outspeed that Quillfish, down it goes, and just like that, we now have 3 Pokemon down. But again, I need to stress this, fellas. If that Clawhead Star was, you know, Assault Vest, then it actually would have survived the Boom Burst, and I would have been severely chipped down to the point where I would have been out, you know, like, it basically would not have been able to get the other kill that it did. And I think that is such a massive point, that is such an important point to make here. But yeah, there's honestly nothing I can say other than I'm terribly sorry for everything, Ellie. Truly.
I can't do
So I
anything
think
now.
here, what I can do, 2 things. I don't want my Steiner, like, I could glare here, to be honest. But that, to me, doesn't seem to accomplish much. I could also stack up the
I
Dawn
really
Stars
like
because
Sandaconda.
while I can't get it in Trick Room to,
Just
like, do
click
absolutely
Earthquake.
insane damage, I do think I am well equipped with my other Pokemon to be able to take them down. So, based on that, and I think she's just gonna go for Flip Turn regardless, because what's gonna happen now is she's gonna flip turn. She's gonna go out into her like fucking Jolteon, and I don't want that. So yeah, I'm just gonna attack on my Dodon Sparse.
Big bone. I feel like you could have went Slowking there because Jolt isn't too much of a threat with Sandaconda, but I understand the thought process.
What are you gonna click, my friend? Yep, she's gonna click flip turn like I expected.
Jolt copycat flip turn on Sandaconda. 12
damage.
damage.
To you, homie. Yeah, that definitely was very like I was certainly very lucky there, I think. But in either case, what's gonna happen now is I don't know who she goes into next, to be honest, because if she has Float Cell, she has a Lucario, and she has a Jolteon.
You got
regen.
regen.
If she wants, she can click copycat with her Jolteon or whatever.
You get it all back, Uzi.
Should it matter ultimately? I'm not sure, to be honest.
Spike Sand and flip turn still puts you at 100% at the end of the turn when you come back, or whatever percentage of Spike.
Regressively back to normal, yes. But right now, I guess I mean I can go back out in my Steiner again if I wanted to, but I also need to be very careful because I don't want to get swept by like Lucario. Yeah, I'm gonna go out in my Dunban.
Yeah, better to be safe. Get up screen.
Look, that's Dunban over there, as they say. But yeah, what's gonna happen right now? I could just go for a Spirit Break, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with a Light Screen, I think. It seems pretty safe, all things considered. You know. He's gonna click Roar. Okay. I mean, I still get a screen up, so this is still fine, I think.
T-Gram, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Uni's gonna come out. I don't think it matters too much, to be honest. Let's start off with Hurricane. See what's up. Okay, so I actually outspeed this Jolteon, which is very interesting. And I get really good at
Bruh.
That was a crit too. Oh my gosh. Ellie, I'm so sorry. No.
Appreciate it, T-Gram.
No. And she hits herself.
Oh, no,
Yikes.
no.
I mean, she has every right to be upset at me after all of this. Like, obviously, you know, stuff like this is beyond my control, but doesn't really change the fact that I'm still the person that's getting lucky here, am I not?
Wednesday night, technically
but
Thursday
you know what,
morning.
Plot Armor Uni's still coming through for us big time. I'm gonna go in my Steiner and I'm just gonna click DQ. To be honest.
It's a little tough for her, though, to break through this mon anyway.
Or is she gonna hit herself? That is the question. She hit herself. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't do much other than click EQ
It is
right
the
now,
game
I
we play.
I do think, realistically, I can. Like, I'm in a good position to win. Because the thing is, if she had, like, Air Balloon Lucario or whatever, she would have gone for that before now, wouldn't she? She's gonna go for a Wish. Okay. Makes sense. As down goes a Jolteon. Who is she gonna recover, though? With around Weasley. The Flux Cell. Okay. I'm gonna go in my Slowking here, I think.
I guess you just try and position Lucario in now.
Saying, you know? But, nope, she's gonna go for a Wave Crash. Okay, makes sense.
I'm so sorry, Trash.
Because why would it do any
damage? I hope you're doing alright.
She's gonna get herself back
a little bit better now. I'm happy I helped.
And right now, what's gonna happen is me... Actually, why would I trick myself with the Choice Scarf? That is a bit silly, is it not? But if I do that, that means that it's just Choice Specs Thunderbolt galore, baby. Okay, I'm gonna trick here.
Honestly, it's not a bad play. I like Trick a lot. This is a good play. Give the Lagging Tail.
As right now, what's gonna happen is I am going to give her my Lagging Tail. And with her having my Lagging Tail...
Thunderbolt.
I think that should be checkmate. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm just gonna go straight for Scald here, to be honest.
Hello, Rico.
Get as much damage as I possibly can, you know? If I can get a burn 2 with that, then that's sweet, but like, I don't think it matters too much. F Crunch is gonna come off, doesn't do much. I'm gonna go for Scald again. As what's gonna... And right now, like, I want her to pick me off. Because, yes, you can go for a Brick Break, but... you cheeky gal. I see what she's trying to do. She's trying to stop the checkmate with my Kilowatt Drill. Like, that's what's happening here. You can pick me off, sir. I don't care. I see what she's trying to do, fellas, but I don't want to allow that. I really don't. Yep, she's gonna go for a Crunch. Makes sense.
You get up her screen.
It doesn't matter if she drops my defense or whatever. It really doesn't. I'm gonna click Parting Shot. Yeah, I think I know what I need to do. I'm just gonna like nerf her to the point of no return.
Yeah, just keep Parting Shot, Chilling Reception. It's free forever. Once you get in Sandaconda, it clicks. Once you get in, well, it's probably not even Balloon.
The thing is, if she goes for a flip turn, actually, you know what? Let's go out in no Uni. Yeah, I'm gonna go out in my Uni right now. Okay. Yep. Okay, she's gonna go straight for a Wave Crash. Makes sense. Should be able to survive that. There we go. Uni's the bus.
Yes,
and right now, all that is left is to click Volt Switch, and I think that should be game over.
It's just easy to fit them on Regilucky.
I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch. Actually, I should have just helped to see if, you know, Uni could have...
I guess you just go Delphox now and click.
Lucario there. Which is definitely a bit of a misplay on my behalf. But no, it actually wouldn't have. It would have been a roll. And I'd rather not rely on rolls in this household. But yeah, I'm gonna go out into my Addison here. And Flamethrowers, Stat Flamethrowers should be able to...
Uzi's wild for running Blunder Policy. So yo, Uzi, let me be honest. If I'm you, I never run Blunder Policy because the amount of moves you hit with no fear, Hurricanes, Gung Shots, Focus Blasts, and like the way you say it too, I'm gonna go right for the Focus Blast. This is the play. And then you hit it. Like, I feel like that's the most useless item you could run, bro. Like, I think you are a master of accuracy.
Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll come to Lucario.
I'm
swear to God,
so
this doesn't go, I'm
serious.
really surprised. Okay, killed.
Like, there's
Fucking
certain
kills. So I'm gonna
items
go for
I don't
Flamethrower.
like to run
Yeah,
for the
it's
same
gonna
reason,
Speeder.
and I feel like
Down
that's
goes
your
Lucario,
item.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all kinds, the Thunderclap Titans have now reached finals for the 3rd season in a row. And as happy as I'd usually be for, as happy as I'm supposed to be for how this match turned out, I am a bit sad because, you know, like, obviously I don't know the points are set, but if in the event that this was a solve fest, then that 100% mattered.
What can you
and
do,
that pretty
right?
much set the entire course of the game in itself. And I know how hard Ellie wanted to, you know, go all the way with this one. So this definitely.
I mean, it's not I didn't want to be here. I
this
just didn't have time to
definitely is,
prep, so I'm
unfortunate.
surprised I got
But
there.
there's nothing I can do other than, you know, take what I'm given. And thankfully, shukr alhamdulillah, I was pretty lucky. Yeah, I was very lucky for this game, and we're in finals. Yeah, 3rd season in a row, baby.
Charmander.
But yeah, I'm glad that despite how rocky this whole season was, that, you know, I was able to come back really strong and be able to reach the end with this one. Let's see what happens. I'm just yapping at this point. GG to Ellie. Please do check out our channel, everyone. I got nothing but love and respect for her. She's a wonderful soul. Truly. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I shall most certainly see you all on the flip side. Peace.
Uzi really crit a relationship out of P4G is really funny. Good game, man. So obviously, you know, you are fighting me in finals. Let's watch Chase's side, though. Let's see. I freaking love Chase, man. Playback speed, 1.5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the semi-finals of P4G, Pokemon 4 Glory. My name is Seabad, coach of the Detroit Steel Wings. We are facing off in a rematch against Joey pokeaim and the Walking Wakers, LA Walking Wakers. He's got a really badass, really. Hope you guys are excited. Leave a like if you guys enjoy Draft League content and you too are excited for this matchup. Subscribe if you are new. There will be some text floating somewhere on screen in post-production if you guys want to hop right on battle, but definitely want to make sure you guys check out the team builder. There was a lot of work that went into this. I want to shout out my man, Gentleman Thomas, for really just being a good sounding board for a lot of this stuff. The team was quite
I want to
literally
see the
ripped
thought
up,
process behind his team
rebuilt
anyway.
from the ground up like 2
Nah,
hours
EV Light
before
does
the
not
match.
boost body
Big shout out
press.
to him for the assistance, of course. Shout out to you guys, the fans, the viewers watching at home. Couldn't do this without you guys. I really appreciate
Time to finish the story proper, Uzi. With losing to me properly. The crazy thing is, I just truly don't care. But it's so fun to pretend to continue and then have Uzi with these fake underdog. I'm so glad you put I'm not the underdog anymore, because you're fucking not. You haven't been for a long time. I'm so glad that shit's gone. But if I do beat you, the first thing I'm gonna do in the interview is be like, the story continues. But I'm probably gonna not join a draft league with you because I'm tired of fighting you in finals. I just don't want to care. I just want to fucking play. I don't want to click my Pokemon. Meaningless hate comments are just that, meaningless.
all the support. Very excited, regardless of how this match
I
ends
just
up.
want to draft a new freaking broken team in the next league and call it a day. My favorite part is drafting stupid Pokemon. The best.
Plenty more Draft League content coming your way. The Pokemon Premier League is coming back later this summer. Very excited for that. By the time you guys are seeing this, I am probably preparing to be out on vacation with my family to take a much-deserved break and vacation and hit the ground running back stream when we get back, so keep an eye out for that. But all that being said, thank you guys so much for the love and support this season. It has been phenomenal.
Chase is great. Please check him
You guys
out.
are going to start to see some teams appear on screen right about now. Joey's team consists of Heracross, Pecharunt, Noivern, Incineroar, Rabombi, Inteleon, Registeel, Regieleki, Quagsire, Flaploft. His 2 Terra Captains are Flapple, terrestrializing into Dragon Grass or Fire, Cloth, terrestrializing into Rock Grass or Fairy. Last time against us, Joey brought Inteleon, Incineroar, Regieleki.
Jeez, automatic, it'd be like that. I freaking love Chase's Modern Warfare music and this little layout. Like, his layout's underrated, man.
Registeel, Noivern, and Heracross. Do not know which 6 he will decide to
Yeah,
bring.
I'm in
It was
the
a
next
very
PPL.
close matchup last time around.
That's the next draft league. That's going to be in August. Nice August.
People can contribute that to some hacks, but if you look at the damage rolls, there was one damage roll I could have gotten without over.
He's talking about the 137 rule.
Hearsay, but I'm back to earn it fair and square without question on what we can do in order to make sure that we come away victorious. So first and foremost, the first Pokemon we are bringing it this week are Egg Boys, the Doug Trio. They are holding their Chillon Berry with the Sand Force ability. We have Agility, Earthquake, Endeavor, and Terra Blast. We are Jolly Nature, 16 EVs in HP, 252 in attack, 240 in defense. What is this doing for us? So frankly, running a Jolly Nature gives us such a great boost. It puts us above Pecharunt and below. We are not out. We are speed tying Inteleon, and we are not outspeeding anything faster than that. So really, in order to make sure, like, it's going to be a gamble either way against Inteleon, really just to secure and make my plays best case scenario. The Jolly Nature with no investment puts us at 303. Pecharunt max speed hits 302. Agility again will pop us up above Regieleki and any choice Scarfers that are there. Earthquake, Terra Blast, Flying this week to make sure that we can help out against the Heracross. Also super effective coverage depending if Cloth is Terra Grass. If Flapple does not terrestrialize, we'll use Terra Grass as well. And then Endeavor. Last time we had brought a loaded dice.
My bad. Did I miss the other semifinal? You did. Let me check when the next draft league is real quick, and we'll go back to Chase in a second. But dude, such a fucking cool Doug trio that he brought. Like, it was so cool. And let me see what they're talking about in the PPO. The roster locked in. We have the mocks done next week. I will do the divisions in the week after the draft order. Thank you for all joining us, and we hope to make the season the absolute best it can be. Is the next draft league your league again? No. I have nothing to do with it at all. I am simply in it. I'm not going to deal with anybody. I'm not going to babysit nobody. Shoot, I'm going to play my games, say GG, and walk away. Has a lot of cool people, though. I think there's like 20 people in this fucking league. Okay, so draft to start on the 29th of July. Draft analysis will go up on August 11th. And then obviously week 1 will be the, I guess, what, 18th or whatever. Damn, we got some time. It's a month. Shit. Two divisions of 10 coaches with top 4 making playoffs. I got to dethrone Addison. Shoot, I already got my PPL win, fam. I'm just vibing now. Drafting is always fun. There's standard tiers again or low tiers. I think they got rid of like Dragapult and stuff. Addison went crazy. Your team was insane. What kind of draft is it? It's high tier, but it has like Dragapult ban, I'm pretty sure, and like Val. Let me look at this tier list real quick. Let me look at this shit. Let's keep watching this though. But I fucking love this. This says sick.
Rock Blast set. With this in mind, so the Chillon Berry and the defense and HP investment allow us to take. Last time Joey brought a physical Reggie Ellie with Explosion, and some of the comments that we had talked about were really just like Explosion just hits hard, right? No matter what. So really just kind of prepping for that scenario again. I think if we can get an agility up beforehand and then knock it out with an Earthquake, we'll be in a pretty good scenario. But the Chillon Berry does allow us to take one normal type move that we take half damage from. So we can take a Life Orb max attack Explosion from full. After rocks, it is a 25% chance to knock us out from full from there, but we are able to go for an agility and go for an Earthquake.
One thing about this league, they're going to allow Shed Tail and Last Respect. Isn't that fucking funny? I'm actually kind of interested in how crazy it's going to be. I spoke to Ricky. Shed Tail's banned. Are you sure? Why would Shed Tail be banned but Last Respect be allowed? I feel like one of these is not like the other.
The next turn. Endeavor is really there. Rock Blast without the loaded dice is really
believe
negligible damage to a lot of things.
You know what?
We
Fuck
need
it.
to really
Let 'em do
rely on
whatever they
rolls
want. I don't care.
for hits against things like Rabambi and Noivern, depending on how much damage was there. So
PPL.
having the Endeavor is really nice. Being able to weaken down
Honestly, I
something
don't
like Quagsire or
I'm just
Registeel,
gonna
just if we're
play.
already low from that explosion. Being able to put Incineroar on a little bit of a weak stance as well could be really beneficial for us. Next Pokemon we are bringing is Husker the Ursaring. He is rocking his Eviolite with the Guts ability. We have Bulk Up, Trailblazer,
Yeah, it's banned on
Earthquake, and Body Slam,
Basculegion, but it's not
176
banned on
in attack,
Houndstone.
168 in special
And Basculin, which is arguably better.
defense, 168 in speed with a careful nature. What does this do for us? So with the Eviolite and with the spread, we are ultimately 2-hit KO'd by a Specs Noivern is really where I want to base that thought process around. We do outspeed uninvested Cloth, probably uninvested Flapple. Flapple's always going to have some speed, but if it is a 0-speed Flapple, we do outspeed it. Incineroar needs some speed in order to outpace us, not too much, but some speed. Then we are outpacing Registeel and Quagsire, provided that they do not have, we outspeed Fire for what it's worth. Registeel needs a lot of speed in order to outpace. Eviolite boosting our special defense and defense by 1.5 because we can
Lord
evolve
Bash,
with
the goat
Guts.
set.
There is a lot of potential for status on Joey's side. Thunderwave from Regieleki, Sunspore.
I really like his honestly his Ursaring was something I was very, 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 very worried about. Like this Mon can just do so much. Petromon can shut it down to an extent, but like it all depends. Because the thing is, even if stuff runs like Covert Cloak and shit, well, he has Eviolite in this case and Guts, but even if things run Covert Cloak, I feel like it's not hard. I have knockoff on my team, and also it's I'm just talking in general. Like let's say he ran like, I guess he has Sticky Hole Gashker. That would be a pretty good one. It should 100% get Drain Punch. The other one does. It needs it.
From Rabambi, Petra Run doing Petra Run things, of course. Registeel going for Thunderwave, Incineroar going
Honestly,
for
Spadef
stuff like that.
Gastrodon with
Being able to
Covert
get that
Cloak,
Guts booster is really
Sticky
nice.
Hole
Trailblaze
sound
puts us
cool.
in a good speed tier. At +1, we are doing a little bit more damage just to set us off on the right foot. We do need to get to +2 in order to start outpacing things like Petra and Heracross, +3 for anything above there. But then just being able to bulk up and just really take advantage of 130 base attack, really nice, I feel. Trailblaze is really more of a utility for the speed boosting than anything. It could be super effective damage against Quagsire if it shows up, or Inteleon. But Earthquake and Body Slam doing a lot to Joey's team. Next up, we are bringing Dazzle the Gastrodon. He is rocking his Rocky helmet with the Storm Drain ability. We have Recover, Sand Tomb, Earth Power, and Ice Beam. 252 EVs and HP, 260 252 in defense, 4 in special attack with a relaxed nature. Recover and Sandstorm, really nice for wearing down some thicker mons such as Quagsire or Registeel. Getting some good residual damage. We can't have any sort of chip turns or anything along those lines there. Being able to wear some things down is always nice. Rocky Helmet helping out take some physical hits, you know, from the, you know, if it is a physical Regieleki or anything along those lines. No, it wouldn't go for any U-turn or anything. So physical just helps us take on stuff like the physical explosion or stuff like that from Regieleki moving forward. It does also give us obviously another ground type to be immune to any volt switches, thunderbolts, etc. Ice Beam is really nice, just being able to do super effective damage to a few mons on Joey's team as well as Earth Power.
I love the
Recover keeps
Sand
around
Tomb
for
tech
longevity.
too.
Ultimately, a lot of defense went into this specifically to help out.
Chilling, bro. We
Heracross,
just
and
watched the
Claw
Chase
set,
Side
and
versus
Flapple
me.
set, Incineroar set as well as hopefully 1v1ing Registeel in certain scenarios. Next up, we are bringing Zestial, the Drift Limb. He is rocking his Citrus Berry with the Unburden ability. We have Substitute, Calm Mind,
This is
Shadow,
another,
Ball,
like,
Slash,
low-key
40
sleeper
HP,
mon.
180 in defense.
One thing I fought, not in this mock, but like the first time Chase and I were fighting, they had Rain Dance plus Flare Boost with Weather Ball for Incineroar. It fucking smoked me.
148 in special attack, 176 in the bulk
I
allows
know,
us to take some really
Sepsis.
solid physical hits from Joey's side of the field. The speed paired with the Citrus Berry is allowing us to outspeed speed crept Regieleki. Last time Joey's Regieleki was to outpace Starfarizion, so do a little bit of mental games there to get a few EVs up on that spread since he'd run max speed on that. The 4 EVs in HP really to give us that even number, so that way between rocks, substitute, and things along those lines, Berry will always hit right at 50% after rocks and go for a substitute. Kind of the backwards mentality of having the odd number of HP, so you can unrocks multiple times. We're running the even number to make sure that if we switch in on rocks and go for a substitute, our Citrus Berry pops right then and there, also giving us our Unburden. I don't know why I just gasped there, but I did. There you go. Shadow Ball and Air Slash really just doing a lot to Joey's team. We're running Air Slash because we need something to hit Incineroar. Other than that, Shadow Ball goes very, very unguarded against, so hoping Zestial can put in some late game work there. We are bringing Blitz the Monkey Dory this week. He is rocking an Assault Vest with the Frisk ability over the Toxic Chain, Psychic, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, and Trailblaze. We have 252 EVs in attack, 36 in special defense, 202 in speed with a modest nature. The 36
Ghost
in
is
special
good
defense were
into
left over
my
EVs
team.
afterwards. Really just pumped into our special defense set to help
But
us
I
out.
have Reggie plus
220 EVs in
Incineroar.
speed allow us to outpace the Petron and
Era
below.
naturally
After
checks.
Trailblaze, we are outpacing Rabambi, Noivern, and Inteleon as well if we so need to. Frisk over Toxic Chain this week, really just to get a better pulse on Joey's team and kind of identify maybe some items. During mocks, there was
okay
a
with that.
Kayapa Berry Petra Runt that was a little problematic and nasty set, so just being able to understand if it does have a fitness policy, if it does have a, you know, if it
Honestly, that's really good too, because like you psychic and you lose your homie up there.
does have the Psychic Resist Berry, kind of playing a little bit.
Windy. I'm gonna tell you straight up, turn off your caps lock and be normal today. Otherwise, I ain't dealing with it today. I ain't deal with it last time. We ain't dealing with today.
There. It does take some special hits pretty nicely, barring if they're not super
Monkey
effective.
Door is so sick. I really want to use it too, Nolan. And there's like so many mons I just want to draft, but
So that's always a good thing. I think the coverage move is the coverage for this is perfect for
What
the
up,
team.
fam?
Psychic goes pretty unchecked except your Registeel and Incineroar. Focus Blast does that. Sludge Wave is just a really nice neutral ground play if we are predicting an Incineroar switch in and want to just go coverage across the board. Last up, we are bringing Vaggie the Dancy. She is rocking her leftovers with a clear body ability. We have Iron Defense, Body Press,
Fucking
Brain
love
Kiss, and Earth
Dancy.
Power, 252 EVs in defense, 184 in special attack, 32 in special defense, 40 in speed with a bold nature.
up,
Working our
Cheddar?
way up here really helps us take on a lot of those physical hits just a little bit better. The
Monkey
Iron
looks
Defense,
so
Body Press
cool.
combo really unmatched on 150 base
I just
defense.
love
Good thing.
Toxic
Draining
Chain.
Kiss getting us back 75% of the damage that we do with 50
New
base
apartment's
HP. I mean,
nice.
we're essentially putting out damage and getting
Not
that same amount
done
of damage
setting
back.
up yet, but-
40 in speed, really just looking to outpace Registeel a little bit if it is an Iron Defense Body Press set, if it does Rock Heavy Slam, anything along those lines. Get the Iron Defense up and try to
Jesus,
win that
Tommy.
battle of attrition there. And then the remaining EVs
I'm
put
in
into special
Connecticut.
defense really just to help us out a little bit more in that. That is going to be the
Still.
team. I am looking forward to one hell of a matchup. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm going to cut to the battle and I'll see you guys there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the battle for the semifinals going against the
Nice, but
LA
Ghost
Wakers
into us
coached by Joey
fire.
Pokeaim. This is going to be one hell of a match. If you guys get the team build, you guys can see the 6 that I'm bringing on screen. We got Doug Trio.
I mean, I will say Chase made Monkey Dory look insane this season. My favorite color is gray. He made it look insane. That turn 1 Focus Blast into Bisharp, beautiful. What's the best set for Hisuian Decidueye? I like Banded.
Ursa and Gastrodon, Drifblim, Monkey
Triple
Dory,
arrow.
and Deancey. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you at team preview. Right, a little bit of a change. Both Terra Captains this time. Okay, so we see the Incineroar did show up.
I
We
forgot
do
that
see the
Chase was
Reggie
playing
Orchid.
me.
We do see
I forgot that Chase was playing me, and I looked at this team, I was like, yo, this looks so familiar. It's me. It was me. It's 2:40 a.m.
Flapple, one of the Terra Captains. We do see Petrarunt. We see Inteleon, and we see Cloth.
I thought I was watching a Wi-Fi battle for a second.
Together, just to make sure I've got my Terra types in order.
I love
So Flapple
Chase's
can be
team.
Dragon Grass or Fire. Cloth can be Rock Grass or Fairy. Okay, I think the biggest potentially detriment to the team is going to be something
I get
like
you,
Flapple,
Claus.
quite honestly. I think it just has a potential to just do a lot
No
of
worries,
good
man.
damage. From the
Hey,
team,
Dylan. Thank you, thank you.
I don't hate the idea of leading with. I don't hate the idea of leading with Deancey. I think Deancey matches up well into a lot. We've got Pokemon that can help with the Inteleon. We need to be mindful of
What do you mean Slowking?
Flap.
Why was Slowking legal?
specifically. Cloth could do some stuff too. I think he brought both of them last time because I said I didn't prep for either of them last time. So definitely feel like we've got a bit more prep work for those this time, but we want to be mindful of those and just a little bit more careful.
Yeah, I don't remember my team last time. I just remember the Reggie.
Leads off with the Cloth. Okay.
Shiny Cloth is so sick. Shout out to Grape Juice.
Now this thing can get a few different things
Yeah.
to hurt me. It can get Trailblaze and it can get Crab Hammer as well. So if I just go for like an Iron Defense here, let's take a look.
Slowking is good. It's like tier 2.
Trailblaze. Not doing too much to me. What about Water, Crab Hammer? That's doing a little bit more to me. I'm just gonna go for 9 defense right out the gate. There's stealth rocks. Okay.
I wish Cloth got spikes,
Okay,
dude.
that is fine. We're gonna get the +2, and I'm just gonna click body press against something. I could also go for an earth power, predicting the Petron to maybe want to come in, but I think body press is just overall a fine play.
I would have loved body pressure, to be
Actually,
honest.
I don't know if I want it to be like a weakness policy set though.
That is my shiny Cloth.
I'm gonna go for the draining kiss first.
That's me on the other side.
Trailblaze. Okay. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I don't want it to be a set that can really just do a ton to me. There's the anger shell. Okay. All right, so it gets +1.
Surprised he's not talking about the draining
Did
kiss.
I miss that? Was that a crit? I'm gonna go for another one.
Oh, okay. He thinks he crit me.
That was
He
probably a crit.
obviously didn't, but I was
There's
surprised he
something
wasn't
about-
talking about the
there's
draining kiss
like,
damage.
crit.
Like,
The skill issue, really. My Pokemon are trained to get critical hits. That did way too much, though. Way too
That's
much.
cool.
Draining kiss should be
That's
97 to
decent
44. Yeah,
stats-ish.
that was 100% a crit.
it needs an
you
evolution. Cloth 2. The Cloth.
He's got the +1, so Trailblaze, so +1 Crab Hammer would still only do about 45.
He's so cool, man.
We'd be getting pretty much.
I
a
was
fair chunk of our
minus special
recovery back,
defense
depending on
with
what he wants
0 HP and 0 special defense IVs. Interesting tech. I have to get there. I was minus special defense nature. Pokemon should be banned from OU. I'd be fine if Zama goes. Fuck Zama.
Four. He withdraws. Okay.
But it's probably gonna be like Rye or something. Ogre.
Goes out to Victor Black, which is the Petra run.
The whole time except it's just he had 2-shot by
Okay.
everything.
I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power.
This Yancey has no HP views.
I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power here. We're doing
I
great
have
damage,
not
52 to
rode.
62 to this.
Never so good.
We did about 10%, so I don't think he's too invested.
I think so, Clyde. Didn't Addison go stupid with it? Oh, I freaking love Rhyperior too. That's another mon I gotta draft.
Push
With
for the Morning
Terra.
Chain. Okay.
Dude, water Rhyperior with Lightning Rod? Oh, yeah.
Okay. No poison. Earth Power doing good damage. Weakness policy.
They're
There's weakness policy,
advocating
okay.
for Zama's ban. I've
Okay.
been advocating for Zama's ban since the
I think we need
beginning.
to let DNC go down here. We are at 178.
That would have been cool, Lord. I've been advocating for its
We're at
ban
74.
since
There's a roll
it's been
where
around.
max special attack does not
I hate
count, so
that
I'll go
mon.
for another Earth Power here. Oh. No poison. Huge. All right.
Freaking Dancy went crazy. You were my member.
power.
Yeah, that's the big
Okay.
thing about Zama. Real
We are
quick.
not out of the woods by any means.
That's my main thing, right? It's just too fast, and at the end of the day, you can just win by clicking Iron Defense Bypass. At least you can outplay King Gambit's Sucker Punches. Or, 50-50, whatever. I hate Zama. I've always hated Zama, though. I think they banned the wrong one.
A lot can come in and just kill me right here. We are at 19%, so we can come in on rocks again. I am curious. Probably
Yeah.
Inteleon would want to come in here. Inteleon, I think, is a
I know.
fair play. We'll get a little bit of
Their
idea as
team
far
was
as what
wild.
set he is.
Flag
Here's
on
the
mine.
Malignant chain chance.
For
there.
sure.
Petra runs. 50% chance. Woof. We're getting lucky again. Here comes Lion Boy. It is the Flapple. Okay. Flapple can be Dragon, Grass, or Fire. I think he has to attack me. I'm just going to go for a Draining Kiss here. If he's hustled, there's a chance to miss.
Don't say that.
There's the Grab Apple. Okay. Okay, that is fine. Flapple KOs DNC with Grab Apple. Okay. So we do have the rocks up. I'm
Yeah,
curious
literally.
what
That's how I feel.
Sludge Wave goes really free, I feel, into his team.
That's why I think so too, Nolan.
We're going to find that it is Citrus Berry. Okay, so it is Ripen, more than likely. Okay. Sludge Wave into what? Terra Dragon?
Fucking Reggie
91 to 108.
cool
I mean, I don't hate those odds.
hit.
Withdraws. Okay. Goes out into Daily Show, which is going to be the Reggie Elkie. I don't know if this wants to take it. It does. Okay. That put down to about 25%. Like Assault Vest? What spread you got here? It actually could be Assault Vest. Okay.
I know,
I've got
guys. It was
two
wild.
ground types here
Bro, freaking Reggie
that I
is
can
so
very
cool.
easily
Like, just
go
like
into.
it did its job here. It got up a screen, so I
This
could
is faster than
actually set up
Incineroar, it's
on
faster
this
than
thing if I
Flapple, it's
want
faster
to.
than Cloth.
And even the Boom on Dugtrio put in range of +1 sucker.
I'm going to go into Dugtrio here. I think it's got to be Assault Vest, right? To take that much from
Monkey
Sludge
door,
Wave.
baby.
Light screen. Okay. I am just going to go for an agility here. There's the explosion.
I was debating Reflect.
Shalom
I
Berry
was
should
like,
help us
shoot,
out
if you
here.
give this to me, why not? It'll happen, Windy.
Beautiful.
Shalom was so
KOs
cool.
itself to explosion. Okay. We are faster than everything now. Quaff
That
is weak.
Shalom was so cool.
Until
Oh,
everything
man.
get popped. We're not out of the woods yet. We got 2 big threats down. We got to worry a little bit about the Flapple. We got to worry a little bit about the Flapple.
Yeah, but Doug, you're having a good
The Flapple
time.
we know is not Hustle. It is likely ripened Citrus Berry. We still have Monkey Dory in the back to help out with that. Here comes Lion Boy again. Okay. Flapple, I think I will just go for an Endeavor. It should be faster than a +1. Now bring it down to about 32%. It would pop
Freaking love
2 Citrus
Flapple,
Berries
man.
in.
I
bring it
love
back up.
grass types in draft.
About
I don't know if y'all
82%.
noticed. Little trend.
Let's see,
Meowscarada in the
climate
BBR. Then I had a Suing Electrode in the PPL. Right. And then what did I have after that? I had Torterra and SBO, which could Terra. And then I had Arboliva and now Flapple. I freaking love. I mean, I technically also had Appleton too. But I love grass types.
+2.
They're so good with Terra.
You're at +1. Okay. So I will always outspeed
They're
him if he
just
goes for a
so
dragon.
good with
Ooh, no,
Terra.
wrong one. Yeah, +2, even if I will, if he does go for it.
Fire
Is
types
Terra
and
dragon.
grass types
Okay.
are my favorite types of Terra. Easily. And Terra was so sick.
There's the Ripen, yep.
Grass type
There's the
Quaffle,
Dragon
oh,
Dance.
yeah.
Okay, I am still faster. Let's see here. You have, what, Terra Blast, Dragon, and Grav Apple. I can bring it back down to... So Earthquake is doing 58 to 69. Endeavor is doing a little
Terra's
bit
so
more. Endeavor's bringing it
Okay.
back down to 32%. I'm going to go for another Endeavor here. The Sucker Punch. Okay. Flapple KOs that trio with Sucker Punch.
I love Terra in
Okay,
draft,
from
though. It
here,
makes it
I
so
think-
awesome.
Driflim could be a good play. Let me take a look here. You are Terra Dragon. If we just put you a +1.
I think
let's
so,
see,
Nolan.
Terra
I haven't
Blast.
seen it in a minute, but I'm pretty sure there's a ladder.
+1 Terra Blast could put us out there. Ursa Ring, maybe? This is what I was a little worried about.
I enjoy Terra Captors a lot. Free Terra will be crazy.
61 to
I know
72.
some
Okay,
friends
we're
who
going to Ursa
played
Ring
it.
here, and I go for a Body Slam.
Well, it's not in the game, huh? You know what's crazy? I still have to get full paralyzed.
Terra Blast Dragon
even
with
if I got
61 to
parried here
72.
to lose
Unless
this
he's
game.
adamant. It is down to 57. No para. That is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I go for another one here. But I think Flapple puts it in.
I've never tried Terra Mailstick, but it's fast enough, has a good enough move pool, and its typing is the bad part about it, so why not?
Yeah, I think Flapple finishes this up strong. Here comes Terra Blast again.
Damn.
Yep. Okay. I think I have to go Driflim and hope I get a low roll.
Yeah, I'm adamant, so I actually killed his Drift from guaranteed.
I think I have to, right? Monkey Dory against a +1 Flapple. Yeah, I think I have to go. I have to go Driflim.
Dougie
And I
was
have to hope he
actually
gets
the,
like, a
the,
roll
the
that
best
that's
mon for
favorable
me to
for me.
set up in front of.
So this puts me down to what, 332?
That's why Boom was so good. The Chalon actually ended
There are
up
2
not
rolls
working
in which I
for
live
him.
on.
But I had light screen up, so I would set up in front of Monkey as
There are
well.
2 rolls in which I live on, assuming he is not max attack. I would assume he is max attack. If he's adamant, I do not live this. I do not live that. All right, that is going to be game. Flapple, KOs, Driflim.
Can I
with
introduce you
Terra
to my
Blast.
Delphox?
Yeah, I assume. I think we
Fire
saw, we
Fairy.
saw the Grive Apple against the Anti here. Yep, Flapple puts it in work. That's all she wrote there. He can misclick. He can misclick right now. That's my out.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yep, Flapple
Take your turn,
KOs.
take your turn. Yeah.
Gastrodon with Grab Apple. Yeah, Flapple clean sweeps. Regieleki
I
killed itself.
Terra'd on the turn I DD'd because he has access to Terra Fly, Nolan. So if he's, which he was Terra Fly. If he Terra Fly, Terra Blast, I could die. So being a pure dragon type, there was no Terra he had that was super effective on me. And the max he could do with max attack adamant ground Terra, which would still be a risk because I'm part grass, is 99. So I always lived.
So, yep, that's going to be game.
Yeah.
Can you not be max speed +1? Can you be uninvested +1? And Monkey Dory can knock you out with a Sludge Wave? Probably not. Sucker Punch just to finish it off. that is going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. One hell of a game from Joey Pokeaim, ladies and gentlemen. If I got to be completely honest with you, really love the bounce back. Really love Flapple. Just putting in a ton of work. Like I said, it looked terrifying on paper. I think just it's a great Terra Captain. Even outside of running Hustle, I think Ripon is just a really solid ring to ensure a good Dragon Dance. And he did so well. Nice. You know, he's doing good things. He got a hell of a team. Yeah, this was one hell of a match. I'm happy to have had a solid, very hacks. You know, there was even hacks on my side, and he still kicked my ass. So good for Joey. So nice guy, I'm looking forward to the post game interview here, just kind of talk about his thoughts and talk about teams and whatnot as we always do. But this is going to be it for our season, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate all the love and support.
Chase
I hope you guys have enjoyed this run. This last time it's leave a like, subscribe for more draft league content. We got the PPL coming later this summer. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
The fact that Chase like beat the undefeated team was crazy. No, the reason I said accidentally made it to. Also, you should check out the interview with him. It's really good for those that haven't. The reason I said accidentally got to finals is because the past 2 weeks I was basically. Well, at least the semifinal game, I was literally moving like the whole time and packing and stuff. I had no internet for a couple days either. So I literally like my team was made the day before. Shout out to Amel and everybody who did some testing. But yeah, so I was like, yo, I was basically fully expecting to lose to Chase. Yeah, the reason I started doing interviews years ago is because I hacked Monotui in the GBA, and I was like, yo, I don't want to deal with people, because back then people were so mean. Now it's just like, yo, shut up, bro. I'm too old for your shit. Just be gone. But yeah, back then people were just really, really mean in the draft community. So I was like, let me get an interview with him so we could say that we're good sports or whatever. And he said yes, and that's it. But yeah, I just said accidentally because I wasn't trying to later down 30. I wasn't trying to. I didn't have enough time to try hard for semis, basically. So that was the big one. Wendy, are you good, bro? How old are you, fam? Was it 14? 13? 13? That's you? Are you 13? Just come back in like 5+ years. Maybe 10. You're 15? I could tell. That's good, fam. You might be on the wrong channel, bro. I always look so couldn't tell you at all. You always look so well prepped in your play. I mean, a lot of the time there's definitely times like even versus Drew, I just told Mav, yo, build a team, bro. I don't got time. I gotta pack shit up and get videos done. Wait, so did Chase beat 2 undefeated teams, you and Shekel? He did. He did. Hey, Ness, good to see you, buddy. Go study for your algebra. Yo, facts, bro. Don't you gotta take your PSATs, fam? You think it's the editing? Oh, for the team builder? Because it sounds professional. Sometimes I just don't know what the fuck I'm using, though. It's July. Let me look at this. PSAT like in March, bro. I don't even remember if PSAT was a thing, bro. I thought I made that shit up for a sec. Don't you guys sign to a retirement home? Bro talking shit to me, bro. That's crazy. Bro, you 15, bro. That's insane. Go talk to Dr. Disrespect. Shit, fuck off. You on the wrong doctor's channel, bro. But jokes aside, they're gonna recruit you for the war in a couple years, so I'm fucking fine. I'll be old. I don't give a fuck. I'll be old, bro. You sign off to the draft, bro. I'm fucking chilling. You can call me Unk all you want, bro. I ain't fighting. PSAT got me into college, basically. I got 1450, 1520 on that. That's nice, fam. That's awesome. I don't even remember about the PSATs. I always had a firm stance against the SATs and PSATs, but I don't want to get into that shit because I was a really good student. I think I finished 7th in my high school or some shit. I'm not picking a fight with a 15-year-old, bro. I don't give a fuck. And get these Zoomers fighting in war now. I know it's gonna be crazy, bro. Yell at clouds. You think I go outside? I appreciate that. I'm an ACT kid, can't relate. I was in if I wore it in cringe state, that's fine. Hey, college board. I can't wait to get the sucker refused to go down. Hey, you do your shit, man. I'm 21, still trying to get my degree. I'll stay safe in the war though. Wendy's flying a drone over your house. Jesus. Definitely unk status with how long you play competitive. I've been fucking playing Mons for a long time on this channel, 14 years. Crazy time, man. Time freaking flies, right? Bro, it's 15 on my stream at 3 a.m. I've respected, dude. You ever consider quitting Pokemon? Not unless I get bored. If I get bored, I'll quit it and find something else to do. I got a lot of useless skills I can use. My favorite useless skill. Hi. Welcome to Wendy's. I can talk English. That's my favorite useless skill. That's pretty good. Oh, I watched UU10 back in the day as well, and Gigaton as well. Gigatitan, excuse me. MBZ, all of them. Facts. It makes me old too. Go chase some fries when hey, do your thing. Which Pokemon you like to see get a Mega? Oh, Flygon's the big one. Spinda, Jinx. MBZ introduced me to you. Oh, really, Azepsis? How long ago was that? Wait, was that on a Wi-Fi battle or was that on MBZ's like I'm done playing Pokemon video? Because he said something really special about me, which was really nice. I do. Put the fries in the bag. You don't put them in the shake? Yeah, the I'm done video? Yeah. He's such a nice guy, man. I always loved MBZ. Some of my favorite stuff. Some of the best commentary on Pokemon from get. Him and Xerxes and Xenon as well, to be honest. But him and Xerxes had some incredible just narration styles, man. I definitely got a lot of my shit from him. The dun sparse with Mega Flygon would be funny. Get the young players take the ladder. Yo, fucking take the ladder, bro. I ain't trying to fucking take it from you. Go take it right now. Shit. I already peaked #1 this generation. I'm chilling. Between if they make Mega Flygon as bad, I'm literally flying to Japan. And what you gonna do? You're gonna go there, eat some ramen, have a good fucking time. Go to their 7-Elevens, dude. Them fucking YouTube shorts are insane. I can't talk to you? I'm really trying my best not to, Wendy. Ain't it past your bedtime, bro? What is it? It's 3 o'clock in Eastern. It's 12 if you in PST. If you in Mountain Time, it's 2 a.m. You got great grandkids? Shit. Coulda fooled me, bro. I thought they were just all right, but I appreciate you. Dude, the 7-Elevens are goated over there. Dude, the videos I see are crazy. Did you go to Japan for Worlds? Nah, fam. I really wanted to. I'm in North Carolina from vacation. There's so many. Damn. Shoot, if the retirement home wants to put me to bed, I'll take it, bro. Someone take care of me. Why not? Mega Viper would be cool. I would like something for Arbok too, especially because Weezing got like different forms. Fingercross cannot stand you. I saw Wolfie and Peach out there, but I was too shy to say hi. It'd be like that sometimes. Wolf is a good dude. One of my challenges too. Getting visas are a pain. Are you going to Worlds this year in Hawaii? I'm not going to Hawaii. I'm not going to no Worlds or anything. We just moved. My rent went up. Got a lot of shit I gotta reply. I still haven't been paid from this company. It's been 7 months now. Fucking starting to dig into my cards, which is annoying. So I got some bills to pay off. But apparently my money's coming in this week, so we'll see. I take on a lot of Pokemon YouTubers. You're just a stepping stone? For what, bro? What the fuck do you get from stepping on Pokemon YouTubers? What do you try to do? What does this guy say? Subathon 2 is actually going to be in September. I'm very excited. We're gonna do it for a tattoo this time, not bald. We'll do it for a tattoo. I actually gotta get a haircut so I could fix up my head. I beat a content creator called Key the Coast recently. I felt really proud. Key was really cool. I didn't get to fight him in draft. He was really cool. That's fine. You can seek attention. He's 15. Let them do what they want. Just don't fucking like DM them or anything. Yeah, my hair been growing back. I need to get a haircut. It's all in the same like it's all one around, which is like what the fuck? I need a zero on the sides, a one on top type of thing. A fade, anything. Honestly, anything would be good. Tired of how my hair looks right now. I don't know. Let's get a Miltank tramp stamp. No, it's probably gonna be like something of Eevee or Puka or something. If I do it. Bro, you sure you allowed to curse? Yeah, I have the jerseys. Hopefully they're showing me the final mock-up of it tomorrow. I'm actually really excited. I don't know. This is the last thing they did. But Alex, let me see. Like we're working on some we're working on some colors for the Wakers jerseys and stuff. So this is like the back type of thing. This is Walking Wake's pattern, but this is subject to change. The front needs a little bit of change though. Much another draft. I thought you were subtle, but like the front needs a little bit of change. We might change some of this too a little bit, but I'm excited about when I don't like how the front looks. I'll show you guys when I have it. Too much, but what's 24? You don't know who number 24 is on the Lakers? Yeah, I love the colors. My team is the LA Wakers, which is named after the Lakers. 24 is the GOAT. Who is this? This is Amel? God, your team looks insane. And nothing will beat my drop a Dreamy baseball cap. Oh, shoot, bro. Dreamy's so fire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have my plush. It's Kobe, bro. Cheddar, it was Kobe. I was debating between 24 and 23. But I asked in the I asked in the Discord, and 24 was what was voted. Dude, those champion hoodies are so good. I still have mine, super high quality still. Hey, I think the Draco Shakers are cheap right now. Let me see. Surely they have a deal. They always have a deal. And what the fuck is this? They cheap? Yeah, that's $10. Or are you talking about like an ice one? Just watch streams and chat is making me overstimulate. Thank you again. Hey, do your thing, fam. Have a great night, and I appreciate you just listening. I sell hydration, bro. Ain't no, not sugar. Yeah, we moved in okay. Internet finally got up. Got decent internet, which is so good. Drop a Draco hoodie just got put in the wash machine. Parts of the logo fell off. Yeah, they dude, that was a long time ago. That stuff is gone, man. I have a bunch of my stuff too, but yeah, some of it's just faded. Yeah, 1K up down. It was supposed to be 2K up down, but apparently they gave me it, right? And but then apparently they don't actually offer that, so it was fucking with my internet. They had to come twice to fix it, but I got 1K up down, which I like. You know, we'll do a speed test right now. I'm not gonna show it because it will show where I live, but nice little speed test. They charged me for the 2K up down. No. If they would have, it would have been $30 a month, because my rent, part of it is my internet. So and you get 500 by 500 naturally here, which is really good, honestly, just Connecticut in general. But yeah, so I have for $10, I paid $10 a month, and you get free cable as well. I pay $10 a month for 1,000 up and down. That's all my internet and cable bill is. Dude, it'd be like that. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, so right now, this is my this is mine when streaming. Well, it's into my rent, right? So that's good. Yes, this is good. When I first moved to Connecticut, my up was 35 sometimes, and then then finally Xfinity actually updated and they gave me 200 up, which was like relentlessly a blessing. I got used to 35, and now I'm back on Spectrum fiber, and I got 1,000. But this is when I'm streaming, so dogs are having a good time. It was a little rough for them in the beginning, but afterwards they ended up just enjoying it. Community fiber was meant to come to my area, 1K up and down, but now when I look up my area on the site, it says they have no plans to come here anymore. Oh, I'd be like that, fam. I know it's rough. I know all this to play Pokemon Showdown. A couple of years at least, everybody will have fiber or at least better internet, man. You can't. It's 2024, man. You can't have like 30 up. You can't have less than, bro, 10 up. Disrespectful. Love content. Glad you got moved in. Good. I'm about to move across the US. Not looking forward to it. Yo, good luck, Tracy. Tracy, that's tragic, fam. It's gonna be nice though, because this time when we do the subathon in September, we're not gonna have any. We're not gonna have, what's it called? We're not gonna have any issues, at least with streaming, which I'm happy about. We did have a lot of like frame drops and stuff. I haven't had anything here yet. I need the fast internet for the Showdown DCs. Yeah, moving is always annoying. I gotta move out this couch actually and bring it to my aunt, because I'm giving it to her because we got the new couch coming in finally. Shoot, Showdown on phone. Honestly, Showdown on phone with no calcs is how I do all my mocks. I do all my mocks on phone. What up, Toasty? Like I literally do all my mocks on my phone. It's just so much easier, and I can do it while eating or whatever. Okay, Alan. Vibes greater than calcs. You also just use it like for the most part, mocks on phone are just to figure out what the hell I'm using. How does this work? Toasty, we're kind of just talking right now. We did the watch together already, so we're just chatting. My thumb screams profanities at me. Damn. If I had a calc open, I would have won. Damn. Yeah, I mean, you just don't skip turns. And then you don't really type to people. You just say good game. Have fun. Have fun. Probably not, Nolan, just because is this the teams? This was the team. We did watch Uzi's side of this battle. I don't want to see Ellie be heartbroken. I'll be completely honest. It makes me very I don't want to see turn one crit. It makes me really sad. Have a good night, Odd. Especially because I'm about to go to bed. What's everybody doing this week? Uzi, are you ready for our game on Wednesday? How are you? Or I guess your Thursday morning, my Thursday night. So my Wednesday 11:59, your Thursday morning. Are you ready? Jeez, Road, it'd be like that. Yeah, I couldn't even. It's all good, Uzi. Let's see. Let's see if you're ready. I know you're working with Maverick. I'm assuming you're still working with Addison too, and a few other people. It'll be a good time. Gamespace GG are always seen as a good thing, but in MOBAs, GG are seen as bad manners. I always just type have fun and then GG, and do you have time for an interview? That's literally my DMs to everybody. Later, back good night. Later. Have a great night. I gotta get on Draft League soon. Yeah, you should. Draft is so fun. Honestly. I enjoy drafting my Pokemon. Last few weeks of this league were stressful just because of moving shit, but besides that, it was real good. Uzi says he'll take a break after the PPL. Good. Take a nice break. Do your thing. Drafting and creating teams the best. I like when the tech hits. Favorite Pokemon gen? Generation 2 for in-game, Generation 4 for competitive. What's my thought process drafting? Usually it's okay, what Pokemon do I want to use? And then it's like, what supports that Pokemon? And then it's like, what broken stuff did they miss tier in my opinion? And how do I get it? That's kind of it. Ask a few friends. Yeah, Uzi, for sure. I mean, you've been talking about making new content. Just do it, bro. Literally just do it. Upload a live, upload when you're back, obviously, from where you are. Stream your playthroughs and just honestly, dude, just do it. The only person stopping you is literally you. It's a popular Pokemon, Ryza. The only person stopping you is you. You want to play UU one day? Fuck it. Play UU and record it. You want to talk about draft leagues in a video? Fuck it, record it. What do you enjoy more when playing draft, building or battling? I enjoy the battling. I enjoy the battling, I think, the most. But I like in tests when the build is doing really well. Because then I can go into the game confident. Sometimes that confident can be fake or false, but I don't know. For me, it's the battling. Drafting is very fun though. I love getting cool Pokemon and then showing them off. Like, I think my favorite Pokemon this season has been, besides obviously Petra and like my Terra captains, probably has to be Regieleki. Mon's just so freaking good. Doesn't matter if you know it's gonna spin, Volt Switch, screen, explode. It just gets it done. That's what it fucking does. Yeah, Flapple I think only missed what, once? And I only used Hustle once, I think, too. Or twice, but I didn't get to use it one time. No, it's not waiting, holding myself back. Yeah. Fucking holding yourself back and just do it. Literally. What would you change? Would you change any draft you did? Nah, I love my team. Noivern I haven't used as much, I will say. But I think just my team is just really good personally, where I can just bring everything. Even Registeel? Registeel's been fine. It got crit, whatever. But it paralyzed Skeleturge. It took the para for Petrarunt. It got up rocks. It did its job. If Amon does its job, I'm fine with it. If I don't lose because of Amon, I'm fine with it. That one, it did get crit twice in a row, which was very funny. But it did fine in playoffs. Is there a gimmick like this draft, or is the next draft back to normal? It's gonna have like tiers and points, I think. Swap out Amon already drafted by somebody else. Nah, there's not really anything I want. Let me look at the P4G. Let me look at what's with Noivern and see if there's anything I'd swap for Noivern. I don't like making changes to my team besides Terra's. I pride myself in having a really good team. Okay, so Noivern is Noivern was tier 2. There's not really anything in tier 2 I would take over Noivern. Yeah, there's nothing in tier 2 at all I would take over Noivern here. Like, legit nothing I would take over Noivern. Gold, silver, game corner. T-skill. Hard gold, soul, silver. I agree, digging. No trades, just vibes. Yeah, but Hisui and Samurai only missed in the beginning of the season. After that, it became my GOAT. I win next week. Are you gonna do another squawkability team? Probably not. Maybe I'll let chat pick a draft or something for some subs or some shit, but maybe only 1 or 2 months. Yeah, there's nothing I want here over Noivern. I guess Lucha could be. I like Noivern. Noivern's also really annoying for prep. Like, I might not. I have brought it, and it's actually on almost every team in mocks. I think Noivern's good. I just have really good Pokemon, I feel like I said. Remember Delphox missed Overheat? Yeah, it was forever ago. Shoot, but Delphox and Electro made me win that finals. Superfang's so fun. That's what I'm saying, Caden. Just knowing what your opponent has is really cool. I like Taunt Noivern a lot. Shuts down a lot of fat mons. Like Taunt Superfang at Covert Cloak is really fun. I like that it has Psychic Noise too. Like I said, Noivern's always on the team. At least in the start of the mocks. Does it always end in the end? Nah. But it's always on the team in the start. Like, always. Oh, man. Darzig has to pass me a thumbnail. What team was I scared of most of the season? The people that are gone. I didn't want to fight Jay Ricky, Playmore, or Shuckle. Honestly, I told y'all the entire. I said it every vid to you the entire season. Listen, my play is, my hope is I just cruise to finals, and that everybody knocks each other out. I only wish that both Ellie and Uzi lost. Unfortunately, and I was just deemed champion. It kind of worked though. Jay, Ricky, Ben, and Shucko are gone. Kind of. Gotta fucking play crazy. It did. I did not want to face Shuckle. Shuckle's team was nasty. Shuckle was having a. Honestly, it would have been fun. Like, win or lose, it would have been a good game as long as I don't get frozen there too. But I don't know. Shuckle's a great guy. I'm excited for my game versus. That's what I'm saying. Uzi never lets me have this one. Be a pal, Uzi. Dude, Bulky Thunder's T is so good. I think it's my favorite set. %20 chance to Thop return, I believe. I think it's 20. About freeze, it's just random. Please, Uzi. I'm the underdog. I'm the underdog, brother. I told Uzi that I hope he misses all his attacks. Even though, I mean, he's just going to do... We all know what Uzi's going to bring versus me. It's just going to be glare, glare, glare to Dunsparce, glare Sanaconda, Thunderwave Kilowattrel. We all know what he's going to run. It's going to be glare. He's going to be like, I'm just going to go for a glare here. Clicks the glare, flicks his glasses up. I avoid full paralysis for 18 turns in a row. Come on, man. Why don't you even get paralyzed? He'd send something like that. I avoid paralysis, poison him with my malignant chain. He brought a covert cloak, but I knocked it off. He had rattled, but I wasn't shaken, you know? This is like literally how the game's going to go. We already know what's going to happen. He's literally going to bring Glare, Sanaconda, Glare, the Dunsparce, and just some hard hitters. He's going to hit all his Hurricanes with Kilowattrel, confuse the hell out of me. I'm never going to move. And then I'm going to crit him at the end and win the game anyway. So, yeah. I've accepted this fate. And I'm going to type GG with a period. After Uzi paralyzes my 6 Mons with his double glare and says, and then I still find a way to win, he's like, you got lucky. I'm like, excuse me, sir? You saw a Regieleki in front of a Sanaconda and clicked glare instead of the earthquake. This is your fault. You have a problem. We watched all the battles. We were just talking. Uzi called me lucky and bad. That was the first thing he DM'd me after. He said, man, I'm so tired of you harassing me. And I said, man, I'm so tired of facing you. Just go away. I'm just trying to fight somebody. For sure, not tonight. I'm just trying to play the next draft league. Bandit Facade is funny. Uzi's gonna have a crazy thing. Like, then the story finishes. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do something fun. Or not. It depends. I don't have a lot of time. But we'll see what happens. This week is actually really busy. It's not even smack talk. I'm telling you the truth. He's gonna bring glare spam. Uzi's gonna bring glare, dual screens Grimmsnarl, and he's gonna bring the same thing. And you got boxes to unpack? Yeah, I got a lot of them. Got a lot of them to unpack. Have a good night, Ness. Appreciate you coming through. Uzi has a lot of good Pokemon that will click Glare and Thunderwave versus me. He's going to have Thunderwave Slowking, Thunderwave Grimmsnarl, Thunderwave Kilowattrel, Glare Sandaconda, Glare to Dunsparce, and his last mon is going to be a Doxbun. Just because he fucking wants to. Like, look at this really cool Doxbun set. Wish Protect. I brought last week. Gotta work earlier. Hey, have a great night, fam. I'm actually about to call it night too. Gotta wake up early. Appreciate everybody coming through. Having some fun. Check out everybody as well. Check out Ellie's side. I just can't watch her. You sir are unhinged. I tell the truth though. Am I not? Am I not telling the truth? Does the situation get Sunspore? I'm sure he'll find a way. Good night, everybody. See ya tomorrow.